Okay, so it's Sunday morning. I just drove 45 minutes from Newton to Charlotte because I want to do a photo shoot, and my friend Michael's here and he's going to help me do it. So before I did that, of course, I had to beat my face to filth. So if you'd like to see what that looked like and took, follow me along. So I always like to go in wet. Baby, I'm a dry, crusty hoe. So I'm gonna immediately start with some of this Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow setting spray. It gives a really nice, shiny, youthful, wet look, and I use it in between almost every layer. I also am obsessed with this Manna Kadar Hydrating Face Mist. Hydration Happy. This stuff slaps. I put it on in between before I start. I put it in between every single layer that I do after that. It just makes it look super glossy. I mean, if you're a oily person, that's probably not for you, but for me it works. Awesome. I always use cream products. Cream products for everything again. Dry, Sahara Desert, crusty bitch. So I'm gonna go in with these two different colored blushes and blend them together to kind of match my eyeshadow and lipstick look together. And yeah. Okay, in my BoxyCharm this month, I got this Sorry You're Doing. Reminded me of Wendy Williams, Miss Wendy, our queen. So I decided I was gonna try this out for the first time. I needed a blending shade to start out with to make everything go together. So I started with this sour kind of middle shade, little light pink moment. And then after that, I'm gonna go into the outer corners just to start, and then slowly start blending it across my crease with Sweet, this pretty little pink color here. And then to darken it up a little bit, I'm gonna start with this pink Lemonade. Blending out from the inside to the outside, continuing to clean my brush, making sure that I'm not moving product places I don't want it to be. And then before we go in with our inner highlight, I'm gonna darken out these inner corners a little bit with this Chalktails brown. Don't wanna go too dark, but I just wanna give it some dimension, so. And then after that, so also in my BoxyCharm this month, I got this liquid eyeshadow from Lucky Chick in the shade Rose Quartz. And guys, I'm obsessed with this. It's easy to use, it's nice and covering, it's shiny, my 3 favorite things. And I just add that to the inner corner and then blend it out a little bit so that it's not such a harsh line in between the two eyeshadows. Then I'm gonna go back in with Chalktails out of the Sorry You're Doing palette and blend out the edges so it's not so harsh also. So who am I? Who would I be without my Too Faced lip injections? We don't know her. I'm gonna go in with this lip plumper here and make me look like a person. Now for everybody's most traumatizing part of their makeup routine, we're gonna do our liquid eyeliner. Now personally, I prefer a felt tip pen. I know some people like to do it with one of those horrific brushes, to each their own. I even have a friend who prefers to do it with eyeshadow, which I will do too sometimes. But today, we're doing a felt tip liner, just on the inner corners, a little baby wing here. Little baby chicken wing. Little baby. So after our lip injections has dried down a little bit, we're gonna go in with this Manna Kadar Beauty Simplified lipstick in the shade Faith. Reminds me of Miss Faith Hill. Blend that out a little bit, and then I think we're ready for lashes. Okay, so as a person who always wears fake eyelashes and loves them and thinks that they're necessary every single day, no matter where I'm going, I'm super obsessed with this Falscara mini lash set treatment sort of thing that we've got going on. I don't know what you would call it. But basically, it's like a step system for lashes where instead of gluing them on top, you glue them underneath, and you use this 2-sided tube that has bond and seal in it. You go in first with the bond, add a little bit to the base of your lashes, then one by one, we're gonna pick up each of these lashes and you just boop, Easy as that. Just pop them right on there and they stick and it's awesome. Now you gotta be careful to clean off your tweezers because you'll see that mine gets stuck a couple times, but we work through it. It's fine. Persevere. Stick those lashes on there. Add a little bit of mascara. Finish it off with the seal so that you're not a sticky mess. And look at you. You are a makeup artiste specialist. Proud of you. Well, if you like that, there's plenty more where that came from because Michael's got all kinds of YouTube videos down below of girls, pretty girls, doing their makeup and telling you about the process. So if you're like me and you have no idea what you're doing, follow these TikToks along, follow these YouTube videos along, sit in front of a mirror, do it over and over again until you figure out how to do it, and eventually you may also too look like this. Thanks for following along. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.